This video would demonstrate how to send out data layers as a data bullet, or your short list, or your taint mixes, or any of those layers and field boundaries such as your yield, your fertility, your sampling. I'm going to run down to one of the field level views and go down to the particular field I want to work with, and once I'm there, now you can do this at the field or the farm or the grower account level view. I'm going to go down to the field view. You'll notice I've got activities selected in the bottom right, and I'll click that upload arrow in the top right of the view. I'll click the data bullet option. This pulls up, and I would pick the particular grower or the particular person that you want to send this to that you've already got set up with an account. If you don't have an account set up, you can hit add account, add contact, and then enter in the pertinent information for the name, email address, and the sync ID, and then that will appear in the list. So I'll pick this Jim Rogers, hit next. It's going to ask, what do I want to send out? A data bullet, by definition, is a one-way connection between you to them. Just like a bullet sounds, it's just traveling one way. It goes to them. Maybe it's a one-off to a service provider for a scouting team, soil sampling team. But in this case, say it's someone within your own company and you want to send out your taint mix. So you've got a spring 2020 taint mix that you've put together. It's got several different ingredients, constituents in it, and you're going to send that out. So I'll hit that send button, and that queues that up and pushes that directly over. So that's how to do a taint mix. If I come right back into here, go back to the upload arrow, hit the data bullet a second time, pick Jim Rogers again. I'll show you how to do it now with the short list. So your short list are all the different activities that you're collecting data about that you've set up, possibly for your scouting, your crop protection and fertilizer, your planting, maybe your tillage, whatever is appropriate here for what you're working with. Click the send button, and that will send that data directly over to that individual on the other end. When it's finished, the one that just goes away after it quits spinning. A third option, still at the field level, clicking on activities, coming up here to the upload arrow to the data bullet again, is to come in here and pick your particular end person you want to send that to with an AgX account. And let's say this time you want to send out just a field boundary as a data bullet. So you can pick the field boundary and send it as well, and that of course will send that directly out to that individual. At any point in time that you want to push data over that's you've got setting in your account, you can come down here in the bottom right of the view and click these double arrows, and anything that you've sent up to your AgX account to being pushed over to someone else, then that will send that data over there to that other AgX account. Once that's completed, that will stop spinning. If you want to go check the status of that, you can go to the menu bar up here on the top left, three parallel bars. This slides over and go into the settings button, and when this pops up, go down to the AgX for your sync account, and this will show you that everything's done. You don't have any data bullets left. It's already completed the process. So as long as that shows up as 0, all your data bullets have been pushed out and pushed over to the individual account, the AgX sync account on the other end with the data.